Well, she was on the Nile one day and she accidentally dropped it in the Nile. And she come crying to her mental hedge. Divine husband, I dropped my gold charm that you gave me in the Nile. He said, no problem. I will get the Jeddah monk to part the Nile. The Jeddah monk raises his wand and he parts the Nile and goes down and gets the gold charm. That existed long before there was a story of Moses parting the Red Sea. Now, which one was first? This one. So if you're in a classroom and you write a paper, another person is copying your paper. Who should get the F and who should get the A?
We should.
The person who actually wrote the paper should get the A.
Right.
So if you see this exact story now, you look at this story and you look at this story, you say, well, this story came long after this story. That means somebody plagiarized it. So that story gets an F because you're copying it. And not only this story, but many other stories that we're going to deal with. Copying one account after the other account to make up Western versions of these various religions off of ancient Kemetic spirituality. Please give Abdul your undivided attention as he fills in some details about this boat for us.
Brothers and sisters, it is not fair to
Open up, let the people go through, please.
It's not fair to compare the Mary Rose or the Mayflower now still trying to find their pieces and get them from the bottom oceans, if they ever get, with the oldest ship on the planet Earth standing in this good state of preservation. The boats of Khufu were discovered in 1954 when Kamal el-Malak, a journalist and archaeologist of Kemet, was cleaning the debris from this side of the pyramid when he came across slabs of stone forming a ceiling which was air and watertight. By removing the slabs, he found the 42 long pit downstairs containing planks or pieces of cedar wood buried in the semblance of a boat. Taking the wood outside, it was still in a good condition because the pit was water and airtight up till then. And then the task or the mission was given to Ahmed Yusuf, the other Egyptian engineer, who made a thorough study of boats and barks of ancient Kemet. And they were many, in many forms. You will see that when you go to Waset or Luxor, on the tombs of the walls of the tombs, many types of boats are painted. He had studied all these boats, and then he started his reassemblage of the boat, which took 10 years. And then when the boat was complete, it had to wait for another 6 years for this building to be built around it. The boat is now 145 feet long and a boat with a displacement of 45 tons in water. The boat, even if it goes to the water, it would have been watertight because of the fact that cedar wood expands and ropes shrink. Ropes shrink and the cedar expands. 2 of these were discovered. This one now standing complete in front of you. The other one is in a hangar on the other side of this building, being prepared to be on display next May in the Grand Egyptian Museum. So if you come again and visit the new museum, there will be the companion or the other boat standing there while this one is standing in this building. So this is in brief the details of the solar boat of Khufu, and there were of course lots of associations and links to the biblical story of Noah's Ark, as Brother Kwesi just mentioned. Thank you.
Because it again represents Ra. Yeah, going on the solar journey. We'll take your pictures and we'll head down to Dora Market, that colossal that everybody's been waiting to see.
Hold on. So is this the...
Well, the Aztec, that was more than like 1890. Here it is.